Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están todos ustedes? Vamos a conversar hoy en un nuevo encuentro de Podcast de la Libertad en el marco de la Fundación Atlas con Ryan Yonk. Él es director de educación y Senior Fellow del American Institute for Economic Research, situado en Great Barrington, en los Estados Unidos. Y vamos a hablar especialmente sobre el Harwood Graduate Colloquium. Hi, Ryan, how are you doing? Thank you for this opportunity to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on to chat, Martin. Always great to reconnect and visit again about what we're doing at AIER and what opportunities exist.
Yeah, thank you. I lived a great experience there, and I would like to share this opportunity for other intellectuals, young intellectuals, scholars that would be interesting in be part of your of American Institute of Economic Research programs. Would you like to talk us a little bit about what is the American Institute of Economic Research, please?
Yeah, so the American Institute for Economic Research, which I'll probably refer to as AIER through the rest of this interview, it has been around since the 1930s, and it was founded in response to the growth of government and the expansion of government programming and intervention in the 1930s, and has been in Great Barrington, Massachusetts since the 1940s. And our mission since the beginning has been to educate both individual students, but also what we call the everyman, or the thinking person, about how economics and freedom affect their lives. And today we do that through a whole series of programs, including our research and our scholarly endeavors, but also through our educational programs, which I have the privilege of being in charge of.
Okay, thank you. And I would like to know a little more about the Harwood Graduate Colloquium that we have the chance to postulate for in the next days.
Yeah, so we have one final application open for this year, and then we'll have a whole slew of programs for next year. And the one that's still open is the Harwood Graduate Colloquium in Austrian economics. And that's really an opportunity to get together with a group of like-minded students to talk about the ideas of Austrian economics over 4 days around a table in a structured conversation, exploring readings, and really spending some time digging deep into it and having the opportunity to talk with peers and faculty leaders about those ideas. And our goal in them is the conversation itself, that folks will come out of those programs, whether it's the Austrian one that's still open or the ones we do in classical liberalism or public choice, which happened earlier in the year, is for the students to walk away having had the conversation and having built their skill and understanding as they go.
And where we can get more information about this program?
Yeah, so the fastest way to get to those programs is just to visit AIER.org and then to click up at the top under programs, and it'll scroll down and you'll see the full list of all the programs we do, which include the Harwood Graduate Colloquia, but also include things like our summer seminars, which we're in the middle of right now, that we offer each year, primarily focused at undergraduates and graduate students held across the United States, as well as our internships and our graduate fellowships as well.
And this Harwood Graduate Program Colloquium is oriented to graduate, of course, persons. But you have, as you mentioned, different programs oriented, for example, for students.
Yes. Yeah, we have a whole swath of programs for students, really from their undergraduate days all the way through their graduate programs, and even for young faculty members or professionals as they're beginning their careers. And then we have a different set of programs for more advanced folks that are further along in their careers, like the one you participated in, Martin, where they come and spend a couple of weeks or longer with us at AIER working on their own project and engaging in the intellectual life. But those programs are really designed to advance that mission of understanding free market economics and classical liberalism as the source of human freedom and well-being.
And are the participants just Americans?
No, so our participants, particularly in our student programs, are a fairly broad swath. So, for example, today I'm at one of our seminars here in Chicago, and we have students from really around the world that are either studying in the United States or studying back in their home countries, interested in the ideas, that come together with us here to have a conversation this week about classical liberalism in business. And as a result, a variety of perspectives come into the room to have those discussions. And so it's not all Americans all the time. We like to have a variety of perspectives in the room while we talk.
Okay, Ryan, thank you so much for this opportunity to talk to you and knowing a little bit more about the opportunities that Argentinian and Latin American persons will have getting close to the American Institute for Economic Research.
Yeah, absolutely. And just visit AIER.org and you can find out a whole lot more about all the different programs. Again, that's AIER.org.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thank you, Martin. Bye.